I think I need to keep playing this save off screen because one thing I can say, form has picked up. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. What I'm going to do is, as I mentioned, form has really picked up, and we're looking a lot better than what you guys have seen. Hey, they really don't like you. And it could be a fact of that we play usually really good sides on camera, and I don't play some of these other teams off camera. We're going to go with that. We beat Brighton 3-1. Binkovic has a hat trick in this match, all three coming from set pieces from corners. Put out a 9.7 rating. I don't know what else he done in this match, but it must have been pretty bad for him not to get the full 10. Really happy with that performance from him. Newcastle 2-1. Edouard and Luca bagging in goals. Good win. Bristol City, we kind of had a let-off. 1-0. Matete gets a goal. Brentford 3-1. Elise and Edouard. Elise gets a brace. Edouard just gets the one. Happy. Wolves, we draw 1-1. Cantwell gets his first club with the club and only puts out a 6.6, so you can imagine he was still having a pretty bad day out there besides the one lone goal. I'm kind of confused because how it's... I really have never liked how they've highlighted these competition matches. At least the only thing that was highlighted was the match that I get selected. Burnley, we dominated. We just absolutely beat the daylights out of them. 5-1. We give them a little bit of an easy goal there to give them the one goal so we didn't have the clean sheet. Edouard gets a goal. Eze gets a brace. Luca gets a goal. Binkovic, once again, on the scoring side. Brentford 3-2. Conor Gallagher gets a brace. And Elise with a goal. Then, well, we went out and played Man City and got absolutely destroyed 3-0. And Luca gets sent off in the 90th minute, meaning he's not going to be in the lineup today. And Radevald wanted a new contract. I'm like, hey, that's cool, man. I'll sign you to a new contract. We locked down, hey, you can be a regular starter, which I'm okay with because, like, you could make the argument, like, just looking at the star ratings, he should be starting over Luca. But because Luca's our captain, he's been starting more. But then we got to the salary, and he wanted to be paid, like, over $7 million. To compare that to the rest of the side, it would be second on this list of players. And that ain't happening. And Zaha is still wanted by Newcastle. The question is, if Newcastle come in with an offer for him, it's like, let's say that it's the 50 mil. That's what it originally said. I just put the asking price. That's what they said that this thing right here, the transfer value was something in 50 mil to 50 mil, and I just put 50 mil in there because I'm not accepting anything lower than that. But let's say that they did come in for an offer for it. We could sell him and we could use that money. We really could use that money to rebuild this squad because next season we're losing some players. And granted, they're not players that I've used a ton, but they are players that we will need to fill their spots. James Thompson, he's going to Copenhagen. He's leaving. Fine. He's joining John Book. That's two right back options that we'll be losing next year. Right off the bat. It's a bit scary. And then let's sort this by contracts, and we choose the I'm guessing that's Matete. Matete, I mean, we're losing Callum Chambers, our starting right back. We need to sign a right back. Conor Gallagher, his loan ends. I'm going to try to re-sign him up for a new loan. And Matete is one that I'm interested in bringing in full-time. But I'm kind of having to watch how we play him because I'm trying to see where it is. Is it here? Yeah, after 15 matches of him playing, we pay a fee of $18.5 to bring him into the club full-time when his transfer value is only 7.4 to 9.4. That's the estimated value to bring him into the club. Ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm not. If it means that we don't play him but 3 more times the rest of the season, we've got a long way to go. We do. And we may, if I would have known that at the start of the save, I wouldn't have played him as much as I have, because I have played him a decent amount over recent weeks, especially with the injury to Edouard. But yeah, not really wanting to spend 18 million on that kid. We've got Arsenal up today and Everton. I know we've played Everton, but we've also played Man City before, and I kind of wanted to see if we could actually get a victory in today's episode. So we're going up against Arsenal and Everton. We're going to have a little bit of a short turnaround for the next match, though, where we come back for Chelsea and Southampton. I'll play 2 matches off screen, and then we'll have a big gap where we wait all the way down to the very end to play Tottenham and Liverpool at the end of the season, and then we'll do a transfer special, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't done one yet on FM. I've been so busy with FM21 with KV Mechelen and this save that I haven't really got to the end of the first season at Derby County, and kind of want to get to it. We're without some key players today, though. We're without Luka. We're without Chambers. Chambers obviously not going to play against his parent club, unfortunately. So let's see who Quick Pick wants. And I really want to play Gahey and Anderson together. One reason why I've opted for Binkovic over the past is mainly because Gahey, Anderson, if I can get it to come up. Can you come up, sir? I guarantee if we go up here, it'll come up. But anyways, it's not pulling up the menu. They're not really having a good partnership in the back. That's why I have opted to play Binkovic as much as I have. And let's be real. You look at over the past 5 matches, he's been our best center back. I mean, Anderson has played a lot lately. So as you can see, he's got a medium workload. I'm really honestly surprised that he's only got a medium workload with how much he's played. I'm going to play Binkovic in his place today. We got to pick another player. I'm not bringing in Matete. I don't want to play him. I won't be forced to play him if he's not in the starting lineup or on the bench. We're going to put this squad out today. We got Gaeta in goal, back four of Klein, Binkovic, Gahey, and Mitchell in the midfield. We got Radoval, we got Boudier, we got Gallagher, right-hand side, we got Elise, left-hand side, we got Cantwell. Up top, we got Edward. Let's get into it. Do the first match. I believe I'm going to have to change it to extended highlights. Pretty sure I'm going to have to. And as you guys know, since this match is on screen, it's customary for us to lose this match. Arsenal come into the match winning 3 of their last 5. Us, on the other hand, 3 of our last 5. Thought I was going to say something different. All right, let's go ahead and pause it. Get the extended highlights on. Let's get into it. Get this match underway. The first highlight goes to Arsenal. Like to get an early stop here. Maybe a little bit of a counter action. Maybe some counters. Some quick countering. Goals from that counter. Maybe so. Doubt it. Good stuff by Binkovic to throw himself in front of that. Goes out for a corner. And I think we can defend this. I think we can. Gahey does a good job. It's not over, though. I thought it was going to be over. Arsenal's not wanting to give up quite yet. We got another corner. And Gaeta shows his safe hands. I thought the highlight was honestly going to end. It didn't. I was like zoned out completely. Boudier has the ball. He's played it out to Olise, who can't quite get back quick enough for it, unfortunately for us. We've got it. Okay. Maybe do a football. Maybe do a tackle. Maybe get the ball. It seems like it's going to be one of those matches where we're not very creative, doesn't it? Seems like it's going to be all Arsenal. Okay, so I mentioned it in the KV Mechelen save. It came out a little bit earlier today, but it's late here for me already, and I haven't done anything with these 2 videos. I've recorded the KV Mechelen episode, haven't rendered it or uploaded it, and obviously I haven't uploaded or rendered out this video because it's not done yet. That being said, I've swapped it over to key highlights just so I can get them done and get these videos out to you guys, and in a timely fashion. We'll still cut out the in-between bits. That's mainly the touchline tablet and show the highlights. That way we actually get a little bit of action in this match. So maybe shorter episodes, but they'll be more entertaining, I feel like, than just us sitting at the touchline screen still. So do apologize for it. We'll be back to extended highlights with the next episodes. We got one here. Gallagher rockets that in. Why haven't we got the notification saying, hey, we're really checking this? I mean, We never got a notification if it was. It didn't say that it was disallowed or allowed, but it shows that we got the goal. So hey, no complaints from our side. Arsenal, maybe with a highlight over there. Okay, Cantwell, my dude. I've been wanting to see performances from you. I've been playing you a lot more because of that, and yeah, you're still not giving me what I want to see. Hopefully you do. You've got a 6.5, bud. You got to do better than that. You got to do a little bit better than that. We're going to go ahead and minimize this screen. We go down. It's tied up now, 1-1. I mean, honestly, I think I take a draw against Arsenal. They've been a better side this year. They're 9th place, maybe, I think. Definitely not 9th place. They're 6th place. So they're a good side. And it'd be okay to get the draw from them. We're going to go into halftime, though. I think tied up 1-1 if we get out of this highlight. We get out of this highlight. That was getting into the dressing room, pumping the fist. Time for everybody to dig in. Show me what you got. We want to get a victory. We want those 3 points. I feel like we don't deserve them. We only had one shot. We got those mixed up. Not going to lie to you guys. I didn't really read it. I just seen, hey, we got 17 shots, 11 on target. We're absolutely smashing it out here. We're not really smashing it, are we? They're smashing us. Dang, man, we've got a lot of shots and a lot on target for not too many of our own highlights. Might be a reason for that. We've been shit today, haven't we? Tell you, they don't like you guys. Gaeta. Did he touch that? Okay, apparently he didn't. It's goal kick. Something I typically don't do. I've went ahead and made all 3 changes. I've got Ward in, I've got Eze in, and I've got Zaha in. Zaha hasn't played a lot lately because he was on international duty. And Quick Pick just hasn't been picking him, to be honest with you. So he's back into the start. He's back, not in the starting lineup. He's back in the lineup now. Trying to get a goal. We've changed up the attack, trying to see if we can get something. But honestly, I'm okay with a draw. Vinkovic does just enough to push that out. Because it was getting a little bit scary Larry in there, wasn't it? Maybe a stop. Hey guys, do a slide. I mean, let's be real. When you have 25 shots and 16 of them on target, and we only have 5 shots and 2 on target, and we only lose this match 2-1, honestly, not that bad of a result because we played piss poor out there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not happy with that performance. That was... Gaeta kept us in that match. We dropped down to 12th place. Zaha's picked up a little bit of a knock, 1 to 2 days. And another clause that we were going to have to pay. Because, I mean, he's going to make 5 more appearances before the end of the season. We're going to be forced to owe QPR $1 million. We're paying out all these fees this year, ain't we? Is this going to work out for us? Well, I don't know. But as you can see, we have changed our formation. Playing with the number 10 now. I want to see how it goes. We've got Gaeta in goal. Back four of Chambers, Anderson, Gahey, and Mitchell. In the midfield, Boudier and Gallagher. Right-hand side, Elise. In the middle, Esse. Left-hand side, Zaha. Up top, Edward. I want to see what these guys can do all out there together. I mean, why not? I mean, sometimes we don't really act like we're going to score too many goals. I mean, we had, what, 2 shots the last match? We really need to work on that. So this is what we're rolling with today. And honestly, we probably need to change up our midfield roles as well. But I'm not doing that. Just, I don't want to change it up too much. So this is what we got. Maybe it goes. Maybe it don't. Maybe it's a huge mistake. We won't know until, well, the final whistle. like I said, I do want to see what we can do. I think this is, I mean, one thing you want to do, you want to play your best players. And this plays our 3 best players this season. I mean, you could argue like, hey, those ain't Crystal Palace's 3. They are in this game right now. They are in this save. They're our 3 best players. And I want to see what we might be able to do with all 3 of them in the lineup. Seems like a lot of the same, doesn't it? A lot of Everton. I'm just so upset right now. I mean, guys, we're certainly getting more opportunities in this match. We're getting more shots off, but we're still allowing goals to the opposing team. 2-0. Well, Elise has picked up a little bit of a knock, so we're going back to our normal formation. Radovals came in for him, drops back to the defensive midfield. We move Eze over to the right-hand side. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to rebuild the squad this offseason. We're not going to fully rebuild them, but I do want to bring in some of my guys. This is awful. I'm throwing a water bottle at halftime. Just going ahead, set the water bottle up. It's getting thrown, especially if this goal is allowed. If it's disallowed, doesn't matter. You can take one water bottle back, leave one of them still out because I'm throwing at least one still. Be prepared. Watch your head. If you see a water bottle coming at you, you better get ready to duck because it's about to happen. We've looked okay. I mean, we've got more. We've allowed a lot of shots still, but we've got 9 shots, 4 on target. The water bottle is in the hand. We throw it, and I don't care if you're demotivated. This is terrible, guys. We was in good form. We play Man City, and it's just like, hey, everything's back down the shitter again. Let's start losing matches. Let's stop scoring. You know, I opted for the Anderson and Gahey combo today, even though they're not really playing well together. And the reason for that is just because, like, they're both good players. I mean, we need to get them working. I mean, I guess. Binkovic has been really good so far this season. I was surprised they didn't call a pin there with my luck. They're getting another goal, by the way. They're going to go 3-0. We're not going to. We've got to throw in here Mitchell to take. He throws it to Zaha. I haven't said Zaha's name much of late. And with his performances, it's really leaning toward me selling him. Boudier gets his first goal of the season. He's played hell every match, almost. Conor Gallagher on the assist. 2-1. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit. I really need to pause this video and like just cough my lungs out. I mean, it was a good shot by Boudier. Lungs have been coughed out. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all they was going to get a third. So was somebody put? I mean, I'm guessing right there. It says it looks like somebody was pushed. Okay, we've still got an opportunity. All 3 of our subs have been made. We've brought in Cantwell for Zaha. And, well, we've brought in Schlupp for Mitchell. I just want to see if Cantwell can do anything different than Zaha. There's the third. Said it was coming. Came, didn't it? We've just been poor today, once again. It's weird. This is another match where I don't feel like we should have won this match. Saying that, looking at the stats, I don't feel like we should have lost this match 3-1. Gahey sends that in. I mean, I'm glad he took the shot, to be honest. But yeah, looking at the match stats, I don't think we should have lost 3-1. They had 23 shots. We've got to start doing something more about the shots that teams are getting on us. Today's match, both teams had over 20 shots on us. Both teams was pretty good offensively. We're creating opportunities, it seems like. I mean, we're not finishing right now, but I'm not happy with the performance out there. Like I said, we've got to see what we can do. If it's us really pressuring, if it's I don't know. We just got to figure it out because we've got another tough match in the next one. And this guy right here, this guy is killing me. I have talked to him so many times about playing this kid at left back. Play him at left back. Please. Please. He's played like an assload of appearances, but every one of them I think he's playing at center back. Like, just tell me, like, hey, I'm not going to do it. Instead of, okay, I got you, I'll start doing it. Just say, hey, I'm not going to do that. Okay. And I'm tired of hearing about it. Don't inform me again. Well, one of these days, we're going to win on screen. Is it going to be the next episode? You'll have to make sure to check in to find out. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.